Welcome back to Rickhouse Reviews. I am Doug.
I'm Ryan.
We're trying something different today. However, I don't know what old Carter has to tell me about, so go ahead, Ryan, and give us the words.
So, Old Carter does small batch and very small batch and essentially releases for distributors and Kentucky releases and everything. They are some of the most sought after single barrel and very small batch releases on the market. They're collector's bottle. You typically never find them at MSRP. They're typically double MSRP plus. A lot of the American whiskey batches they've done actually are like $500 normally. Or on secondary. So I was able to find a very small batch, the DC4, for MSRP, which shocked me. It's 125 proof. I'm excited to get into it.
Excellent. As always, we do our fun stuff where we ask you to like, subscribe, hit that bell, ring that notification so that when we upload new videos, you'll get a chance to share with your bourbon-loving guys, pals, and non-binary friends.
That was perfect.
Right. I'm doing a great job of being you without being you.
I know. I appreciate it. Was very, very excited to see this. I got to try 2 of the American whiskeys in Kentucky, and I thought they were incredible. I hadn't really tried the bourbon yet. I took a risk on this because it is, even at MSRP, almost $200.
Yep.
So, are you ready to get into it?
I am. You want to inform the people how we do aroma, flavor, finish?
I swear I did this earlier.
What? You forgot about me?
I forgot, Doug,
well,
guys.
If he forgets about me, then I won't forget about you. How we rate our scores are aroma, 25 points. Finish, 25 points. Flavors there in the middle at 30. Buy and recommend 10 apiece with usually some caveats. So again,
this one's going to have caveats.
30, 25, 10.
This one's going to have them, guys. Just telling you now.
I figure as much. Again, this is Old Carter. As he said, it's could be 7-ish blended, but it's usually not. It's usually
born from the soul of Somerset.
So
no idea what that means.
We have no idea. This could be a teenage barrel.
Gets the people going, though.
But nonetheless, this is Old Carter. At 125.
Cheers.
This is going to hurt, isn't it?
No, not at all.
Wow. That is still very smooth for 125.
If you made me guess, like, I wouldn't say over 110.
I can see that. I can see 105. I could see almost
I could
98.
see somebody saying like a 107, 108 on this, to be totally fair. Now I get it, though.
But I mean, you get a lot of that burnt.
You get a lot of oak. You get a lot of burnt sugar.
Mm-hmm.
You get a lot of spice, like nutmeg. Not so much clove. Not so much clove.
Caramel from like the burnt sugar.
Yeah.
Good job, Old Carter. Good job.
That smells so good. It smells inviting. Like it makes you want to sip it.
Oh, without a shadow of a doubt. Okay.
Remember, proof your tongue.
Mm-hmm.
Go for it.
Because even proofing that tongue, man, that was a nice, like, smooth. Still has a little bite on the finish with proofing, but that's not half bad.
That is a lot of bitter oak and burnt sugar.
Mm-hmm.
That it's actually bordering on too much. But, like, if it was a little sweeter with a little bit more vanilla, that would be damn near perfect.
Okay.
And I'm disappointed. I like that smell was so good. I'm disappointed that the...
Now, could this one be one of those bourbons that you would want to utilize the absinthe style, where you do the cube of sugar and pour it over and let it just slow dissolve back into the glass?
No, but like that's an interesting way to make an old fashioned.
Mm-hmm.
Never thought about doing that.
Right.
But like, also the finish.
Eventually, we will be doing a cocktail video on our channel.
You got to stop over promising the people. No, we are doing a cocktail video for sure.
Promise. Just do.
That is very true. The finish is interesting in that, like, sometimes finishes dry your mouth out or they make you like produce more saliva.
Mm-hmm.
This one's causing like both in different parts of my mouth.
Okay.
But it's like changing the finish and making it go from like a lot of oak and burnt sugar to like sweet caramel. It's very interesting.
There we go. Yeah. Go with the gut. Stick with the point system. But again, aroma out of 25. What did you think?
I gave it a 23.
23, impressive.
I thought it was the best part of it.
It probably is. I gave it a 21 this time around. I think it had a great character. It wanted to be extremely inviting. I just didn't know if it was going to be too inviting at that 125.
I thought because it smelled under that it was going to taste over.
Okay.
And it didn't really for me.
That's where you knocked it probably for a little of the flavor?
Yeah.
Yeah. I brought the flavor up. I put it at 24.
Okay. I went 22 out of 30. I didn't really lower it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But it was kind of like this one note bitter oak brown sugar thing, burnt sugar thing going on.
Right.
And it just needed some sweetness in the sip on the front half to kind of like elevate it to that next level and really get up into like the 24, 25 for me.
Right.
And then I keep flip-flopping on the finish.
Okay.
So what did you have?
I put 21.
Okay.
I felt like it was a good finish. It did change the flavor palette from the burnt sugar to that caramel. So like it created that perfect flow into that new note. It lingered just enough that it, re-entice you to go back and get another sip for sure. So that's why I gave it the 21 out of 25.
I went 20 out of 25.
Yep.
For most of the same reasons you said. I thought it was interesting. I thought it did this little bit of flip-flop between bitter oak and caramel, and that was nice. But like the dry mouth thing, I can't get out of my head. Buy again and recommend. I have caveats on both. My caveat is very rarely are you going to find these things at MSRP.
True.
If you do, they're 10 out of 10s. But at their price and at their availability, I have to go 6 for buy again, and I have to go 6 for recommend.
Yep.
I think they're pieces in your collection that you should have. And if you're a bourbon drinker and like barrel strength stuff, I think that pushes it up a little bit more. So 6 and 6. What do you have?
I did 5 and 6.
Okay.
5 being buy again just because of the caveat that, as you said, MSRP. 100%, like I would give it the 7 for if I could find it at MSRP. I would give it the 4 if it's under or over MSRP where I'm paying almost double. But recommend, I gotta give it a 6 because it's a nice, fun bottle.
It is.
Has character, has nuances. Each version, I'm guessing, changes just subtly. Yeah, in a positive light.
Yeah, I do too. I think their American whiskey is phenomenal. They're upper 60s. This is the lower 60s, which is probably about as high as you want to go for bourbon. And they just seem to know what they're doing with their batching and what they release as single barrels.
There you
go. So I'm thoroughly impressed. I want to say something because of another video we filmed tonight too. That this is what MGP is capable of.
Oh, damn. True. 100%.
And this is what they're selling to brands that they don't own.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like...
You can do so much better
You can.
when you
but
choose what you do.
Teaser for a video we're filming in the next block. They do... No, wrong way. They do have a contender for Bourbon of the Year.
Oh, so not that guy.
No.
Not that guy over there.
No.
Not that guy right there?
Not this guy right here.
Oh, so close.
It's too far away.
Too far away.
All right, guys.
Well, with that said, anything else you got?
I don't have anything else. I just want to remind everybody again to please hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell to get notified. And next time we release a video, like and comment your favorite old Carter that you've had. Or if you don't have one, which one would you want to find? The American whiskey or the bourbon? And make sure to share this with all your bourbon-loving guys, gals, and non-binary pals. For Rick House Reviews, I am Ryan.
I'm Doug.
And we'll see you next time, guys. Peace out.